Welcome to Anna's World, where you can receive some of the best Christian interviews here on the Mississippi Gulf Coast. Now, here's your host, Miss Anna Turner.
Hello and welcome back to Anna's World. I'm your host, Anna Turner, and this is my co-host, C. Rashard Dorsey.
We got it right.
We got it right.
We got it right. We got it right. Hey, y'all.
Today we're going to be talking about some topics here on the Mississippi Gulf Coast and just some national topics as well.
That's right.
So sit back, relax, and enjoy Anna's World.
That's right.
So what have you been up to since the last time you were here?
That question is, what have I not been up to?
Okay, well, what have you not been up to then?
I have not been up to not going to church because I would not be on this show otherwise. Because this is the Christian community.
This is
about the Christian community. Absolutely.
Yes, it is. And we are Christians.
We are Christians.
So everything that we talk about will be Christian
oriented. It will be Christian oriented. I like that. I like that. Yeah. So the IAN of Christ makes us of Christ. The IAN makes us of Christ, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm just making sure. Because I want to know who came up with the word. Because I don't believe that Christian is actually in the Bible. But we know. Okay, never mind. I'm just saying. Christian is the word. Christian, if you find it, call me, let me know, send me an email, send me a memo or whatever. I'm just saying. But we know that IAN makes us of like Christ. Okay, so we'll deal with that. So yeah, back to what I've not been up to.
Okay.
How about we talk about what I have been up to? Man, I just filmed for a reality show not too long ago.
Really?
No, you can't tell everybody because everybody don't be happy for you.
Well, what show?
I can't tell you that either, but you will see in just a few, hopefully.
Well, can you give us a little bit?
Yeah, it's centered around.
Give us something.
Yeah, I'm actually like the musical director for it. It's gonna be great. I love it. It's gonna be an amazing opportunity. Did some filming for it, and looking forward to some great things from that. Just got some really great news the other day about it. So hopefully y'all see me on some other networks. In Jesus' name.
Well, congratulations.
Well, thank you. Well, thank you. What you been up to?
What have I been up to?
Or what have you not been up to?
Well, let's see. I'm working on starting my dance school again. Yay.
Yay.
Go, Anna. And just getting my girls off to school. That's what I've been doing, trying to get two young ladies off to college.
What school are they going to? Because there's only one university in the land.
We're not going there.
Please, don't. There's only one university in the land. It's the oldest land-grant institution in the United States. What's Alcorn State University?
No,
your kind of place.
No, that's not where
That's not where they're going?
No.
Well, so they're not in school then, because there's only one institution.
Okay.
Sorry to hear that.
I guess that's where you went.
But I guess, I wish them the best of luck in all their future endeavors and their academic success as well, but we all make mistakes. Perhaps they will become wiser from their experiences of their undergraduate experience.
Oh, wow. Okay,
anyway.
So earlier, you and I were talking about, speaking of our children, we were talking about kids. We were saying how nowadays, I'm going to let you tell it. Go ahead.
What was I telling?
You were telling me about how nowadays these kids just don't want to listen. And
you got a lot of influences, though, that these kids deal with. We dealt with a lot of influences, too, though, Anna, growing up. But we're living in a society now where a lot of these kids, they could really care less about some of the things I looked as years progressed about, just simple things like proms, homecomings, and football games that we were so amped up to go to. Some of these kids, I asked my son, did he want to go to the homecoming dance last year? You know what he told me? What? Man, it costs too much. I said, when did you start worried about how much stuff costs?
I know. And that's something that I always tell my girls. You don't worry about the money. If it's something that you want to do.
He didn't want to do it, which bothered me. Because I was just like, I'd be too sharp around him for him to not want to go somewhere and just jump sharp. Because I be wanting to jump sharp. Okay, he don't be, excuse me. Maybe I shouldn't say he don't be on TV, but I'm going to say it today. He don't be studying all that. So, he's really just not into that sort of thing or whatever. So, he said, a lot of us aren't. I said, well, I just looked on, on social media sites and everything, and I saw a lot of my classmates and their kids and stuff were out having a blast or whatever. He said they only stayed there for a few minutes, took pictures, and went to the beach to have a party. I was just like, So what did you get ready to do? He said, I'm ready to go to the after party.
Wow.
I said, first you're going to wash some dishes.
Right.
Then you can go to the after party.
Right.
You know, whatever. So they're just not interested in a lot of things now, man. And everything is so unpronounced, like, I mean, over the last few years, you know, with these text messages, and then you got these social media sites and all this different stuff, man. I mean, we were, even in my college days, you know, at Alcorn, I remember, Anna, that if something was going on, everybody had to get up and go see if something was going on. And then by the time everybody got to an event, shoot, everybody there, everybody all may as well just stay. Now, if one person goes to an event and say it's not popping, they'll send a text message and say it ain't popping. And they ain't coming. I'm just like, man, you don't even want to, you can't even talk on the phone. You know, these kids don't even really want to talk and have full-blown conversations. They just want to know. They just want to text.
And all you see,
that's all you see.
It's just this.
Yeah.
This.
When I was in college, we threw rocks at windows to see who was in the room. Of course, I'm letting you know, that's been, what, 20 years ago? 20 years ago, in the fall coming up of this year, was my freshman year at Alcorn State University.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it don't even seem like it, but, oh, golly, knock it on run.
Bringing back memories, huh? You knocking on it.
Yeah, I'll be 39 in October.
Okay.
My class reunion will be at 9 days later.
Wow.
Yeah, so I'm excited about what is to come. I mean, I think I'm through doing all the dumb stuff I did in my late teens and early 20s, and then your 30s are almost over. My 20s are all blurred though. 20s was like, I mean, 20 was like a cheeseburger. Like the cheeseburger be there and then it don't, because you already ate it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, whatever, you know.
An analogy, I mean
wow. You never seen a cheeseburger that lasts too long unless you already had too many?
No.
Right, same thing with your 20s.
No.
Right.
That's true. They did seem to go kind of fast.
Yeah, my 20s went fast as I don't know what. I partied most of them. Then I found Jesus. I found Jesus.
I did too in my 20s.
That's good. I wasn't looking for Jesus
too.
though all the time. though. I was around Jesus, but you know, Jesus was like over there on the corner, and then I am over just like, hey, what's up, Jesus? Hey, you know.
Well, you know, switching subjects here because we went from the kids to everything that they're not doing.
Right.
Now we're talking about Jesus. So switching gears here.
Yeah.
Now that we have accepted Christ, what made you accept Christ?
Trouble.
Really?
Yeah. I didn't just go to Jesus. Oh, Jesus, I got to have you today. No. Trouble brought me to God. Yeah. That is for real. I was tired of losing everything around me. Then there was a lot of death around me and everything. And God just started speaking to me. And it's funny how you can hear the voice of God. I didn't even really want to hear the voice of God, really. You know, here I am, what, 25, 26, started hearing the voice of God. And I was talking about that last time I was here with you, you know, and I owe a lot to my mom, my dad, and my leaders, because they started sowing seeds into me. And a lot of that stuff I didn't even think I was really listening to, because I was still doing, you know, partying, using drugs, and just hanging out and just chilling or whatever. But some of that stuff started to get in me. And I'm just like, man, how you smoking weed and then you just hearing the Lord talking about, why you still getting high? When you gonna stop? I'm just like, Lord, I don't really want to hear you right now. I'm really just trying to be high. So I don't want to do nothing else. You know, and that's what happened. And I just accepted him because of trouble, and death was all around me, like I stated just now. And started losing people that were very, very close to me. You know, and that scared me. I would be places a lot of times and just leave a spot. And as soon as I leave, somebody get killed right where I was standing. It was just like, bruh, you just left that talking to old boy, he dead. I was just like, this was in college.
It could have been you.
Yeah.
It could have been.
Yeah, several times that happened. You know, skip car accidents, girl get killed right in front of me, broke her neck, her freshman year. This is one of the things that brought me to Christ. You know, because we were riding, getting ready to go hang out or whatever, go to the Panhellenic Council was having a step show out at Tougaloo one night. I think it was a Thursday. And we were hanging out or whatever. The whole campus was leaving my university, going to support them. If you agree, that's what you were doing. Get ready to go hang out with the frat, go hang out with your sorrow, whatever. Party in Jackson for a couple of days and come on back to the crib. And it was an accident right in front of me. And this girl died. And God spoke boldly. Now remind you, we were doing things in that car that I know. There was no God was in the car.
Right.
Nothing. You know, I won't go into detail. But
Save
right,
it.
I would say, you know what I'm talking about.
I get it.
And God spoke boldly. He said, that was supposed to be you.
Wow.
He said, but I shielded you from the hands of the enemy for a specific purpose.
Jesus.
Now, what will you do? That Thursday, that was November the 9th. 10, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. November the 12th, I got saved in my dorm room.
Wow.
In room
Praise
101 in
God.
Ben's Tower. Yeah, I sure did. Called my mama. My mama was on the phone. You'd have thought that somebody had got shot on the phone or something. Because she's screaming and hollering on the phone. Thank you, Jesus! Thank you, Lord! Thank you, Jesus! I'm just like, Mom,
What's the big deal?
I knew what the big deal was, but the thing is, these were prophecies. That was a prophecy that had come to pass in my mom's life.
Oh,
yeah, because
wow.
it was someone, her pastor had told her that was going to happen 3 years prior, and told her when it was going to happen. And
really?
Yeah, stuff just started going wrong, and that was it. But shoot, I've been talking too long. We might need to go to a break. What you think?
Okay, yeah, we do.
I mean, this show, it ain't my show. I'm just saying.
You are my co-host, so.
That mean Cole. You better look up Cole. Cole need to be on the side of or something, don't it?
Okay. Yes, it does. Well, we will be right back. We're going to take a short break. Come back with us to Anna's World.
This is your brother Brad on WSTIL, Still Gospel Late Night Show. We have a treat for you tonight. It's the minister with Don't You Want to Be Saved?
Don't you want to be saved?
Yeah. I came with a question this time.
Don't you want to be saved?
Come on. You know you've been thinking about it. What you waiting on?
Want to be saved?
Can't nobody help you but Jesus.
Don't you want to be saved?
You know you've been going through a lot. Listen. I know you're tired of messing up and bumping your head up against the wall and standing there waiting for somebody else to try to catch you when you fall, and you feeling real bad about yourself because you've been messing up for so long, and you thinking to yourself that don't nobody love you but you wrong, and now you mad at the dirt you done and the dirt that's been done to you. And I can feel where you coming from because I've been through a lot of dirt too. But you don't have to die like that, the way it's already been made. So I came with a question this time. Don't you want to be saved? Come on, tell me.
Tell me what you think about it.
Say,
don't you want to be saved?
He's going to help you. All you got to do is reach
don't
out.
You want to be saved?
What you waiting on?
Tell me what you think about it. Don't you want to be saved?
You've been partying and drinking and hanging in them clubs, getting high and telling yourself that everything is cool, but then you know that it's a lie. And you've been thinking about change and talking about I'm really gonna do it one day, but I ain't gonna be out there playing with God. I got some things I gotta get straight. But what if you wait too late and mess around and die up in your sins? You better take advantage of this one life you're giving, cause you're not gonna get it again. And before Jesus come back and you be laid up somewhere in a grave, I got one question I wanna ask you, and that is, don't you wanna be saved?
Tell me what you think about it. Don't you want to be saved?
You know you need this. I don't know what you're holding on to.
Don't you want to be saved?
But I'm talking to you.
Tell me what you think about it. Don't you want to be saved?
Are you ready? This is what I want you to do. Put your hands in the air and say, Father, forgive me.
Forgive me
for all of my sins.
For all of my sins.
Wash me,
cleanse me,
make me whole again. Turn my life around.
You turn my life around.
Fix me up.
You fix me up and you pick me up.
I need you.
I need you.
Can you hear me?
Oh yeah. Don't you wanna be saved? Don't you wanna be saved?
That's all it takes.
Tell me what you think about it. Tell me what you wanna be saved.
You see how simple that is? They take a long time. He's waiting on
don't
you.
You wanna be saved? Don't you wanna be saved?
It's not as hard as some people
Tell
like to
me
make
what you
it.
think about it. Don't you wanna be saved?
So you got to remember, when he died, he died.
Don't you wanna be saved?
Yeah.
Tell me what you think about it.
This is for
Don't
you.
you wanna be saved?
put this song in my heart for you. I know you're listening.
Don't you wanna be saved? Don't you wanna
He's been dealing with you, hadn't he?
tell me
It's been
what
on
you
your
think
mind.
about? Tell me don't you wanna be saved?
While you sitting in your living room, riding in your car, sitting on the edge of your bed,
Don't you wanna be saved?
God's been dealing with you.
Tell me what you think about it. Don't you wanna be saved?
Come on. You've been out there long enough. It's time to come in.
Don't you wanna be saved? Don't you wanna be saved?
Yeah.
Tell me what you think about it. Don't you wanna be saved?
Think about it. Come on.
All right, I want you guys to do something. I know this is gonna be crazy. Don't kill me, but hey, do this right here, will you? There you go. And was buried, placed in another's grave. The minute John saw the enemy, quickly ran away. They threw the body in the ground and touched Elijah's bones. The dead man rose up with a shout, great God, what's going on? There's something going on in the graveyard like you ain't never seen. Saints are coming up from the ground, can't you hear them sing? With resurrection power and glory all around. Something going on in the graveyard, the saints are heaven bound. There is a day that's coming, Jesus spoke about, when all those who sleep in the ground gonna get up and come out. This world thinks we've gone crazy, sometimes we feel alone. One day they're gonna cry out, oh God, what's going on? There's something going on in the graveyard like you ain't never seen. Saints are coming up from the ground, can't you hear them sing? Resurrection power and glory all around. There's something going on in the graveyard, the saints are giving down. Something going on in the graveyard like you ain't never seen. Saints are coming up from the ground, can't you hear them sing? With the resurrection power and glory all around. There's something going on in the graveyard, the saints are giving down. There's something going on in the graveyard, ain't no grave gonna hold me down.
Well, good morning. God bless you all. I'm so glad to see you all here this morning to rejoice and have praise and fellowship with us. Today we're going to be blessed by Brother Mark Smith. Amen. Brother Mark.
Here we go now. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, prepare your heart, mind, and your soul, for you are about to be served by your country brother from that Mississippi. Well, all right. Now you may be going through some tough times. You may have even lost some things in the process. But the Lord has sent me to give you this message. Restoration time is finally here.
Restoration has finally come. It's time to celebrate and have some fun. So let's rejoice, 'cause it's our time for restoration. I know it is, and I'm so glad.
Just look around and take an account of all the things the devil stole from you. Now don't it make you mad to know what you had? But wait 1 minute, my friend, I've got some news for you. The word of the Lord has come to say, don't worry about it. Just hold your head up, my child. It's restoration day. He's gonna replace everything the devil stole, so you don't have to cry no more. Just lift your voice and
Restoration has finally come. It's time to celebrate and have some fun. So let's rejoice, 'cause it's our time for restoration. I know, and I'm so glad.
just clap those hands, y'all, and shout hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
The time has come, my friend, to celebrate his win over the enemy. Now he has given us victory to live in perfect health and to walk in the done. Now he's restored, well, our families. Yes, sir. And he has brought us out of poverty.
Well, all right.
So stomp your feet and jump for joy. Come on, let's praise the Lord. Every man, woman, girl, and boy. Yeah.
Restoration has finally come. It's time to celebrate
Time to celebrate
and have some
and
fun.
have
So
fun.
let's rejoice, 'cause it's our time for restoration. And I'm so glad.
Yeah, yeah. Everybody just clap your hands. Let me hear you just clap your hands. If God's been good to you, clap your hands. Let me hear you just clap those hands. Everybody just clap your hands. Let me hear you just clap those hands. If God's been good to you, put those hands together.
Restoration
Restoration has finally come. Yes, it
it's time
has.
to celebrate
It's our time.
and have some
So
fun. So let's rejoice, 'cause it's our time for restoration. And I'm so glad. Restoration has finally come. To celebrate and have some fun. So let's rejoice, 'cause it's our time for restoration. I'm so glad restoration has finally come. It's time to celebrate and have some fun. So let's rejoice, 'cause it's our time for restoration.
Don't hold your
And
head
I'm
down.
so glad.
A restoration has finally come, yeah. The King of Glory has come down, yes. And he's the Lord God strong and mighty, the Lord God mighty in battle. Yes, he is. I know he is.
are back here on Anna's World, and I'm your co-host, C. Rashad Dorsey, here from the Mississippi Gulf Coast, and I'm just happy to be here. Are you happy to be here?
I am.
I can't believe I'm on the side, just on a co-hosting and on Anna's World. I mean, golly. Anna's whole world, not half of it, like the whole world, you know. We were just talking about, just a second ago, before we went to break, how we ended up accepting Christ into our lives and everything. And I talked about my undergraduate experiences and everything, but I want to know what happened. I mean, what's the deal with you? Because we talked about something. I just want to know where did the question?
Mine is a little different. Okay, and oftentimes, and my mother and I used to talk about this a lot. Oftentimes, when people say, "Oh, you was in the club. If you were in the club, you can shout for the Lord like you did in the club and dance with Him like you did in the club." You know, if you was out there smoking, you could be high for Jesus. You know, and my mom and I, when I would go to Texas and visit with her, she and I would always look at each other and we would go, "We wasn't in no club."
Right. So it was a little different.
We wasn't out smoking.
Wow.
Neither one of us had never smoked, tried any drugs,
really?
like anything. And I
you like a piece of pepper and a salt shaker.
But people talk about me because I was the Catholic girl.
Oh, really?
I was. Grew up Catholic.
Like Hail Mary? Like, wow.
I wanted to be a nun. I did. I did. True story. I wanted to be a nun. I used to...
Like a nun don't... Oh, okay.
I gotta tell you.
Like, what?
My siblings would laugh at me because I used to take our skirt, our uniform skirt, and I would put it on my head like it was a habit. And then I would walk around with my rosaries in between my fingers and my little Bible. And I would walk around saying, "I love you, Jesus, I love you, Jesus." And I was a little girl, very little when I did this. And I wanted to grow up and marry Jesus. I did, true story, true story. But I thank God for deliverance.
I'm so glad. Yeah, so you don't want to marry Jesus now?
No, I don't want to marry. I'm in love with Jesus.
She don't want to marry him.
I am in love with Jesus. Jesus is my everything.
He's your everything.
But the way, now I've gone to clubs, don't get me wrong, you know, before I accepted Christ. I've gone to clubs, but I never did. I never had an experience of doing like a ladies' night. I was married. And so I went to clubs with my husband. And I hung out with him. And we were married for like 5 years before we ever had children. And so
that was just chill.
Yeah, we were. We traveled. He was military, so we lived overseas in different places. And I went to school overseas, college and everything overseas. And what made me accept Christ was heartache.
You mean like pain, like problems, issues? Same with me?
Yes, yes. It was heartache. And I was pregnant with my youngest daughter. My mom had invited my sisters and I to church. And I'm big stomach pregnant, you know. And I go into church, and one of our family friends was preaching that night, and she had said, if you wanted to accept Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior. Now, mind you, years prior, people have been coming to me and talking to me, "You're a good candidate. You're a good candidate for being saved." I didn't know what saved meant.
Right.
Because when I did go to a church that was not Catholic, you know, and they were clapping and shouting and all that, I was like this, just scared.
This is foreign to you. Yeah.
You know, because we stood up, sat down, stood up and sat down. That was it. But, so yeah, I went there, and it's good. I have to pause for a moment, because it's good to know that when people look at you and look at your demeanor and they tell you, oh, you a good candidate for being saved. I thank God, I do. I thank God for deliverance. I thank God for putting true people of God in my life to show me that it's not about this outer appearance to make me a good candidate.
Yeah.
Because my inside, I was ugly, okay?
Right.
Ugly. I may not have drank, I may not have smoked weed or did, you know, and I did drink a little wine and stuff, but I couldn't drink anything.
Yeah.
But, you know, I'm really putting myself out there.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm like really putting myself out there in Anna's world. But
that's all right.
It is okay. You know,
yeah.
I don't mind. I hope that somebody sees this and can grow from it.
Absolutely.
You know, but I thank God for putting, like I stated, putting people in my life to show me not to live a religious life.
Yeah.
Because that's where I was headed.
Yeah.
Down a life of religion, even after I accepted Christ, though.
I know.
You know, and I accepted Christ that night. It was on a Friday night in November. I accepted him, and my sisters accepted him that night when I went up to accept him.
Oh, wow.
And
Held strong? They put
yeah.
him jailed?
Yes,
Good,
yes,
good.
yes, it did. It did. You know, and of course, you waver
Oh.
because I was Catholic. I didn't know anything about
Yeah.
it, you know. So, but I did have people trying to teach me and trying to show me what I needed to do. But it was religion. It was religious.
Instead of relationship.
Instead of relationship.
Yeah.
But I thank God now for a relationship.
Yeah.
And that's something that I will never trade in my life. You can offer me anything, and I wouldn't trade it. You
Yeah.
know, but you know what? We say that, and we do. We do.
We do.
We say that, and I'm being reminded of a friend of mine that was speaking about. I believe she was doing like a study at one point about Peter, and she was saying about the rooster crowing, and it's so true.
Yeah.
I think it was a post or something that she had posted, but it is so true. We say, Lord, 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 I love you, I love you, I love you, I give my life to you and all of this. And then what do? We turn around and we do just like Peter. But just like Peter did, we have that opportunity. And I don't know why I feel like I'm trying to preach or something up in here. I'm not trying to preach.
No, but
just
I
Peter
understand.
did,
This is
we
good.
do have that same opportunity to turn and to ask to repent and to ask God for forgiveness. So I thank God for giving us the opportunity to be able to repent, because some people don't have an opportunity to repent. Some people die in the midst of their mess, and he's given us a chance. He's given us grace. He's given us favor, unmerited favor.
Yeah, he has.
And so I give God the glory. But that's Anna's story of how I accepted Christ.
We should have called this Anna's story instead of Anna's word. We just got Anna's story.
That's how I accepted Christ. You know, through heartache and pain. And sometimes in life, you know, you said trouble. Sometimes in life, we go through things and it will push us where we need to be.
That's right.
You know.
That's right.
And in that pushing, it brings out greatness in us. And so I truly give God the glory for that.
Absolutely.
I do.
All right, we'll have more of this story as we get more news. Back to you in the studio.
Yeah.
Absolutely, Anna. Yeah, that was wow. I wasn't even really expecting all of that. I really, really wasn't. You got a lot going on.
Yeah.
You know, that's a powerful testimony, man. You know what I mean?
It is.
That's a real powerful testimony.
It is. It is.
But yeah, and I
thank
hope he just goes ahead and is that right on out, because I don't know what else to say right now. And Yeah, I don't know what to say right now.
Oh
Because,
my goodness. Do you see why he's a co-host?
Yes, I don't know what else to say.
We have a lot to talk about.
We do have a lot to talk about.
We have so much to talk about.
We probably gonna talk about it after a break though, because I need to see what we gonna talk about, because
we're going to take a break at this time. Come back with Anna's World. We'll have more hot topics.
And I'm gonna have a Altoid too, because it's gonna be good.
Where did you find your love? At the bottom. Where did you find your joy? At the bottom. Where did you find your peace? At the bottom. See, I found Jesus at the bottom. He was waiting for me. Where did you find your love? At the bottom. Where did you find your joy? At the bottom. Where did you find your peace of mind? At the bottom. See, I found Jesus at the bottom. He was waiting for me. Where did you find your love? At the bottom. And where did you find your joy? At the bottom. Oh, where did you find your peace? At the bottom. See, I found Jesus at the bottom. He was waiting for me. When I found Jesus at the bottom, he was waiting for me. It was at the bottom. Jesus at the bottom, he was waiting for me. When I found Jesus at the bottom, he was waiting for me. It was at the bottom. Jesus at the bottom, he was waiting for me. When he called out my name at the bottom, oh yes he did. It was at my bottom. Jesus at the bottom, he was waiting for me. With his arms stretched out wide, he was waiting. It was nobody but Jesus. Jesus at the bottom, he was waiting for me. Oh, I found Jesus at the bottom. Yes, I did. At the bottom of my life, I found Jesus. He was there to pick me up from my bottom. Nobody but Jesus at the bottom. Jesus, Jesus. Oh, with his arms stretched out wide. Nobody but Jesus. He was waiting for me. Picked me up from the bottom. Nobody but Jesus. Nobody but Jesus. This is where I found my joy. At the bottom. This is where I found the peace of mind. At the bottom. See, I found Jesus at the bottom. He was waiting for me. Jesus at the bottom. He was waiting for me. Jesus at the bottom. He was waiting for me. Jesus at the bottom. He was waiting for me. Jesus at the bottom. He was waiting for me.
And welcome back to Anna's World. I'm your host, Anna Turner, and over here is laughing comedian C. Rashard Dorsey.
Ooh,
he has something that's just balling up inside of him, that's just making him giggle, giggle.
Up, man. Wait a minute.
Hurry up.
So you grew up as a Catholic?
I did. Yes,
and you wanted to be a nun, like the real kind?
Yeah, I like
the real kind. I don't know. I'm trying to understand this. How are you supposed to just go through life and not because you in flesh. So you just walk around and just be married all your life? Man, you got no.
And you pray. You pray and you ask God to remove those feelings and those thoughts.
So wait.
Mm-hmm.
So nobody has a chance?
Not supposed to.
Man, you got me messed up.
No.
You got me messed up. No. No. I don't believe that. Let me ask you something. Now, I know some word now. I know my pretty fair share.
Okay.
Where is that?
In the Bible?
In the dictionary. In the Bible.
You know what? I can honestly sit here and tell you, I don't know.
I knew it. That's just something that's made up. Ain't nobody put it not to have.
I really think, and this is just my assumption, okay? I really think that maybe it's when Paul is talking about.
I'm sorry.
When Paul is talking about being married or not being married in the Bible, when he says that it's best to be like me, but if you burn, it's best to marry,
Than to burn. It's better to marry than to burn.
Yes.
So you're supposed to just walk around and just burn.
Well, I'm saying that's just my thought.
I think Paul was talking about, it's than to burn up with passion or burn in hell.
But that's what I'm saying. I'm just saying that maybe that's where they're coming from with that. Don't know. I was a kid, okay?
All right,
I was a kid. My parents took me to church. I went. I saw the nuns. That's all that was around me in school, in church, They brought books to my house. And so I wanted to do what they did. They seemed to be happy. I wanted to be happy like them, So, but I thank God. I had the pleasure of having 2 beautiful babies, and I have a wonderful husband, and so yes, I'm not a nun, okay? But what I am a woman of God who still loves the Lord, and who still, instead of me living that lifestyle, I can still live a life for Christ
and still be spiritually fulfilled.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Right.
So.
Because I am fulfilled.
Amen.
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 Amen again.
I'm done.
I'm done with it too. I'm just saying.
So that's my story about being a nun. What did you want to be when you were younger?
I wanted to be a minister when I was a kid.
I knew I was just about to do. I'm not good.
I'm gonna tell you why though. I'm gonna tell you why.
I knew you were going to say that.
When I remember as a kid, I wanted to be a preacher so bad. You know why? Because them was some of the sharpest cats that you saw.
Okay.
My dad was always sharp. Then I used to go to church and be like, okay. Because a lot of times as a kid, the only thing you really know, you're like, okay, you examine certain things. You check out people who are really, what's the word? People who are significant in your life. My dad was significant, my mom was significant. And then that's what you look at. So when you go outside the house, you look at men and women. You look at men and women, okay, my dad be sharp. Okay, the pastor be sharp. The pastor must learn how to get sharp from my daddy. I see my daddy more than I see the pastor.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So then every time I saw a pastor or minister or somebody, they were always very well dressed. But then you had some that wouldn't get rid of those suits that should have been thrown away a long time ago. But I didn't pattern myself after that. Okay. So it taught me to want to be a very well-dressed man. Because my dad always told us, growing up, you need to make sure you're always well-dressed, you always smell good, and make sure that you keep your shoes polished, and make sure you always have a nice watch on, because that's the first thing people look at when you walk into a room. So with that, being in church all the time, even though I wasn't halfway living right, it was just, I wasn't living right. We already talked about that.
Mm-hmm.
So, but the thing was, Anna, it was almost like, that's what I wanted to be. And then I was around a lot of psychologists and around a lot of administrators in the school district. So as years progressed, it was just like, can I be a preacher and then be a psychologist? Can I be a preacher and then be a lawyer? Then can I be, and all of that just kind of went down. It just went.
So you don't want to be a preacher no more?
No, I didn't say that. I mean, I don't mind. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying. Okay. That's what I wanted. So you asked me what I wanted to be when I was a kid.
I know, and I'm just saying. Tell me. Keep talking.
Okay. That's why my voice got so high, because I'm trying to tell you what I was trying to tell you.
So just like I don't want to be a nun anymore.
I don't mind being a minister. I don't mind doing that. I know that ultimately is on my life. I don't doubt that. Yeah, it's a call on my life. Yeah. I don't mind that, you know, because I'm not scared of the people. I think God just put that in me because I'm not scared. I don't mind getting up telling somebody what they're supposed to be doing. And a lot of times you have to preach to yourself too, because
that's true.
A lot of times the messages have to be for you before they be for anybody else, you know. So, yeah, that's what I wanted to be. And then I ended up becoming what I am today and got a lot of other stuff going on too. So I think I'm everything.
The other stuff that's going on, what's going on now?
With me?
Yeah, just with everything that you're into now. What's going on?
I'm still in the military. I know, I'm still serving my country. I know you can't tell by my facial hair and everything, but yeah, my contract will be up in August. I got in the military in 2008, August 29, 2008.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I was a late bloomer. I turned 31 in basic.
Okay.
So, yeah, that's what I have going on now. I'm still in marketing and everything with the casino industry. Okay. I like my job. I deal with a lot of people. I deal with a lot of people. That's what I'll say, because I don't know who's watching. Hello. You deal with a lot of people.
Yeah.
I love my job. It's pretty good. Also still doing musicianship as well. And, you know, playing for church. I got to call the church back and tell them whether or not I'm going to be playing for them. They want me to play everything. But I'm about to see that the Lord is leading me, amen, down that avenue, amen. So what else do I have going on? Still doing a few motivational speaking engagements. And yeah, I just got to book another show. I was just sending an email out for another comedy show so I can see about this contract and stuff. At the end of the day, business is first. Yeah. So yeah, and like I said, just film for that reality show, and that's going to go over extremely well. And I can't wait for that to surface, because that is going to be fun and operating in my gift as far as my music, because before any woman came around, before any of that came around, music was there for me as a kid. My mom got me involved in that when I was a really, really young guy. Of course, I was the hyper kid too. I didn't want to sit still. So I got out of music lessons and decided to just work on it on my own free time. Mm-hmm. And over the years, it has paid me tremendously. Really? Yeah, it's definitely paid off. It definitely has. Of course, I didn't get, I think I told you this last time, I never really had the chance to really play in church until I was in my mid-20s, you know, because everything else was about a club, a talent show, winning something, college, whatever. But since I've been spiritually groomed, I decided to just, you know, make sure that I remain on this side and utilize kingdom principles and stuff. So that's what I have going on. I don't know, I'm a family man, I got a beautiful wife. Hey, beautiful wife, hey. You know, the women be feeling some, ooh, you know, I'll be feeling some type of way when we don't mention you. But I like mentioning my wife though, you know, she changed my whole life. Yeah, I went from being, what we talked about already. I went from that to just married, man. Like, I went from being not a parent to a parent. My wife already had, you know, kids or whatever. So I went from being like the single guy and to like daddy. Yeah. Wow. But it has been very rewarding. Yeah. She did a number. She did something. I don't know what she did, but she put a hand on me, and hey man, that's all I'm saying. You put your hand on me, and I appreciate that hand too. That hand's still on me. Woo. Glory to God. Glory. So,
oh my gosh.
Woo! Glory. Yeah.
Goodness. Now, the two of us are going to be going around town here lately.
We gonna be going
Real
around town
soon.
lately? Or we gonna be going
Yeah,
around
I
town?
said lately. I did say lately.
That's all right.
We haven't even
That's
started
why
yet.
So I can tell you, like, you don't want to be going around town
Mess
lately.
up. No, I don't want to go around town.
Get ready to be
lately.
going around lately.
But we will start going around town to different events
Later.
later.
Uh-huh.
We will. Soon.
Yeah, I'm gonna call them
Soon.
pop-up parties.
Soon. And we'll start hosting them,
Yes.
live streaming them,
Yes.
and Skyping as well.
Yes.
So,
I mean, I gotta get Skype. All the Skyping I've seen on TV. You know, I never had Skype. I always use Tango. I use Tango. I use Facebook. I use what's the other one? Periscope. I love Periscope. Periscope is like the new Twitter. Yes. You do not have Periscope on your phone, you are wrong.
I don't have Periscope.
Oh,
So
yeah,
I guess
you
I'm
must not be
wrong.
right.
I guess I'm
You
wrong.
gotta get that. Your kids on? They Periscope?
No.
Periscoping is live television, streaming from anywhere all over the world. You can pinpoint, touch somebody in Africa. They Periscope and you can go see what they talking about. You do all kinds of stuff. I love Periscope. But of course, I'm not getting paid to market Periscope, so I'm finna be quiet. So with that being stated, yeah, I'm ready. We can do some pop-up parties. Church anniversary. We finna hit you coming to a church anniversary near you, baby. Coming to a church anniversary near you, baby. Youth convention. We gonna hit them up. We get ready to hit them up. Because you know a lot of time, okay, can I just be for real? You know when you like broadcast stuff like for real, like live, you can get this stuff free if you want to.
Get what free?
Stuff that can use to cost money, don't cost money when you film it. It's a marketing strategy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like they'll say something costs money, you gotta buy a ticket. Hello?
Oh.
Hey, what's going on?
Yeah.
Hey, you mind if we go ahead and broadcast live from your event? Oh yeah, that'll be fine. Good, just meet me around back.
Oh. Yeah.
So that works too. Yay! They gotta spend no money.
We're gonna get into some free
We
events.
gonna get into free events. Things that cost money we won't have to pay for because you're marketing publicity for the event, the organization that may be holding the event. You gotta think about all those things. That's a marketing
I
strategy.
didn't even think about
I utilized that some years back and I found that it works every time.
That's how I got into your event some years ago.
Woo! Talking about the fashion show?
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
When I interviewed you all.
Mm-hmm.
Goodness, but that was fun.
Yeah.
That was really
It was
fun.
fun.
So we are looking to have so much fun together.
If you want us, we need to be telling these people, if we want them, if y'all want us to come
Yes.
and be at your event, you need to let us know.
Yes.
But you will not be able to let us know until we be able to let you know how to let us know.
Well, I can
So-
tell you how to reach me. You can reach me on Facebook at Anna B. Turner. Anna B. Turner.
Is that with two
Facebook.
N's or one?
It's two N's, A-N-N-A-B Turner.
Mm-hmm.
That's where you can reach me. If you want us to come to any of your church events, let us know in advance, not the day of, because we can't just, run out there the day of. So let us know in advance.
And at the
so
parks
we can
and stuff.
schedule it.
I want to be going to like parks and stuff, because church people, they be going to parks and stuff, they be all happy. They be happy with the church people love Christian folk. When they go somewhere outside of the church, ooh, they be going, everybody know. We're going to be at the park Sunday. We're going to be at the park Saturday. We're going to have hamburgers and hot dogs for the children. We're going to have t-shirts and everything. We're going to have our youth day in the park.
Youth.
Youth.
Okay. The youth.
That's Y-O-O-F. Youth.
So how can they reach you?
They can reach me. They can reach me by just praying and let the Lord lead them to me. I'm just playing. You can call me, man. Just go ahead and email me. Y'all hit me up on Facebook. Comedian C. Rashad Dorsey. Y'all do that. C. Don't put a period because Facebook ain't gonna recognize it. Space Rashad. R-I-C-H-A-U-D-E Dorsey. D-O-R-S-E-Y. Hit me up. Or you can just inbox me. That's easy though. You can reach me. I got 2 phones. So you can get a ding, ding. You know how I sound on Messenger. Ding.
Yeah.
That thing be getting on my nerve.
I don't have my messenger.
You don't have your messenger?
Like that.
Bless your heart. I'm so
I
sorry.
have Messenger, but I don't want the notifications. So
You don't want messenger then, amen.
no. But that's how you can contact us. If you would like for us to come out, if you have some events that are coming up, contact us on Facebook so we can come out and support you and have other people support you as well. And do some live streaming for your program that's going to take place. Once again, I'm here with my co-host, Mr.
C. Rashad Dorsey.
Dorsey, not Dorsey, or whatever I said.
You said Dorsey.
Dorsey.
Like-
And I am your host, Anna Turner. I hope you all enjoyed this time. We've shared a lot of our personal,
Yeah.
a lot about us. And we've enjoyed you being with us, and we look forward to seeing you soon. Have a good day.
Thank you for watching Anna's World. We know that you have enjoyed our show, and we ask you to join us again with Anna's World with Miss Anna Turner. Thank you, and may God bless.
Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hi, I'm Anna Turner, and I'm the host of Anna's World. I'm here with my co-host, comedian C. Richard Dorsey.
That's right. That's right.
And we are going to be out in your community talking to you about what's going on in your world, letting us know what you're doing at your church or any type of Christian local events. So check us out.
It got to be local.
No, it doesn't.
Like if y'all give us gas money, we'll come though. I mean, if we come like anywhere outside of the local community, we will be here. But if you want us here, please call me. Call me. One call. That's all. That's all you need to do is call me. 310-936-93. No, I just messed all that up. Can I just continue? Yeah. Where? Okay.
I was like, all right.
Here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hi, I'm Anna Turner, and I'm the host of Anna's World. I'm here with my co-host, comedian C. Richard.
Okay, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hi, I'm Anna Turner, and I am the host of...
I'm the host. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hi, I'm Anna Turner, and I'm the host of Anna's World.
And I am C. Richard Dorsey, your co-host. And if you want us here at your events, that was lame. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hi, I'm Anna Turner. I'm the host of Anna's World here on the Mississippi Gulf Coast.
And I am C. Richard Dorsey, your co-host for the same show. If you want us here to come to one of your events, dang it, did I say want us here? If you want us to come. Okay, here we go at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hi, I'm Anna Turner. I'm the host of Anna's World here on the Mississippi Gulf Coast.
And I am your co-host, C. Richard Dorsey. And if you want us at one of your events here locally or abroad, you don't have to be abroad. Dang it! Abroad is overseas. We should have said adjacent.
No, because I'm like,
Can't say abroad. Dang, man, we should have did this like inside. I don't know, outside to make me.
No, come on. We're going to do this right out here. I like this area.
I do too.
We're going to do this.
It's amazing, guys.
We got it.
Come
we
on.
got it.
You want us here at your, if you want us to be, be over there, you need to let us know. For real.
You want us at that place.
You want us at that place. You going to have to call your boy, holler at me, man. Just call and holler at me.
Okay, we're ready. Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hi, I'm Anna Turner. I'm the host of Anna's World here on the Mississippi Gulf Coast.
And I am your co-host, C. Richard Dorsey. And if you would like Anna's World to come to your event, Christian-oriented event, here along the Mississippi Gulf Coast or in the adjacent region, please just let us know. You can call me personally on my cell at 310-936-9963.
You can reach me on Facebook under Anna, 2 N's, B. Turner.
All right, and you can reach me on Facebook as well at comedian C space Richard, R-I-C-H-A-U-D-E, Dorsey. That's on Facebook. That's all day.
Yeah, so you can reach us both there. And what we're going to be doing is going around talking to you and your family members at the events that you're going to have and putting them on Skype and live streaming. So contact us on Facebook.
And we will also be recording your bad kids doing things at the park.
Oh, wow. You sure will.
Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hi, I'm Anna Turner. I'm the host of Anna's World here on the Mississippi Gulf Coast.
And I am the co-host, C. Richard Dorsey. Anna?
If you would like to have any of your events televised or broadcast and live streamed, contact us at Anna B. Turner on Facebook, or
you can reach me at comedian C. Rashad Dorsey. That's C space RICHAUDE Dorsey. That's where you can reach me on Facebook, or my phone number directly is 310-936-9963. And our website, you can reach us there, msgccc.org.
Also, if you would like to be interviewed, or maybe a pastor of yours, you would love for them to come on the show, contact us at those websites, at that website, and also on Facebook, and you can see us on the mgccc.org site on Saturdays at 1 p.m. It's where this show will be aired.
Absolutely.
So, come on.
Yeah, just come join us.
Yeah. So if you would like to have anyone come out and be a part of our program, come on out. Come on out and join us.
Please.
We would love to have you on and discuss some wonderful topics with you.
Absolutely. Come join us at msgccc.org, or you can just reach us where we told you to reach us.
On Facebook.
That's it. Reach us on Facebook. We'll be there.
See you later.
We'll see you soon.
Here we go. 5,
Am I
4,
saying? Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Hi, I'm Anna Turner, the host of Anna's World, and I'm here with my co-host,
C. Rashad Dorsey. How are you?
We would like for you to join us every Saturday at 1 p.m. on the MSGCC,
MSG. Whoa, CC. So, yeah, gotta make a song out so you remember.
Okay, that's how I taught my kids.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hi, I'm Anna Turner. I'm the host of Anna's World here on the Mississippi Gulf Coast.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hi, I'm Anna Turner, and I'm the host of Anna's World here on the Mississippi Gulf Coast.
And I'm your co-host, C. Rashad Dorsey. Anna?
We would like to invite you to come out and watch Anna's World every Saturday on msgcc.org at 1 o'clock.
Yeah, that's going to be local time. If you would like to get in touch with either of us to come to a local event of yours, please feel free to contact me on my personal cell at 310-936-9963. Look forward to hearing from you. And you can also catch me on Facebook at comedian C. Rashad Dorsey. That's going to be C space RICHAUDE, last name Dorsey. Anna?
And if you would like to contact me, you can reach me on Facebook under Anna B. Turner. That's Anna with 2 N's, B. Turner, no dot after the B. So take your time, sit back, relax, and watch us every Saturday at 1 p.m.
And catch us at an event near you.